Well, good morning, my friends. It's your old pal Jordan the Lion and your old pal Amy, and we're gonna take off today. I've been to Seattle one other time than this, but this is Amy's first trip, so I'm gonna show her a few of the cool things that I found last time I was here that I enjoyed, and then we're gonna go check out some new things together. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Daze with Jordan the Lion and Amy begins now. And we're gonna be checking out of the Cedarbrook Lodge today. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Going over a drawbridge. I feel like the car's dancing. Alright, we are just about to our first destination of today. It's gonna be a fun one. There it is, right in front of us, CenturyLink Field. Alright, Amy, we're over here at CenturyLink Field, checking out where the Seattle Seahawks play. I've never seen this, and you like checking out stadiums and stuff too, so we thought this would be pretty cool.
Take a picture.
Here's Amy's Bob Wiley moment. She always tells me she's Bob Wiley. Here's the baby steps. Isn't that great? Amy's aunt is a big fan of the Seattle Seahawks, and you can actually see right over there is where the Mariners play. It's called T-Mobile Park now. We're gonna go in and look around at the gift shop and stuff.
At the Seahawks Stadium, Aunt Punky. Woohoo!
We want to get Amy her first Seattle shirt, so we figured this would probably be a good place, right? Seattle team shop. This takes me back to when I was a kid. I was a huge Ken Griffey Jr. fan, and one birthday all I wanted was Ken Griffey Jr. stuff, and I got a shirt and a Mariners hat, so it kind of kicks it all back to being 9 years old. Amy, are you seeing anything that you like yet?
This one's cool.
You like that one?
It's neat.
Yeah, let's get that one. It's on the clearance rack even. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. You'd look really cute in that. Let's get that too. And I think I'm gonna get something off the clearance rack too, this Edgar Martinez shirt. Oh yeah, you look excellent, Amy.
It's so cute.
Now we're official Seattle tourists. Me too, I put mine on so we could take some photos together and be like total Seattle tourists. So we got our Seattle merch, and now we're walking over and we can actually see the beginnings of the CenturyLink Field stadium and sign. So Amy and I can take some cool pics. You might be the most beautiful woman ever right now. Look at you.
I love it, isn't it so cute?
There it is. Not sure what the meaning of these two rocks are, because this one has such a weird texture to it. I was like, what is that, like a half a peanut at first? Gonna be so weird with the current COVID lifestyle to see what football ends up looking like, because we already got baseball going now, and that's no fans in the stands, putting cardboard cutouts of people in the stands now. Actually, Amy and I saw that when we were driving around. We saw a restaurant that actually was putting cardboard cutouts of people in their seats, and it was pickup only. Take a look at those. I don't know what the symbolism is here, but there's a bunch of heads going along the sides up here. Look at that one, that face up there. Yeah, that's an interesting head up there. Anybody know what the symbolism is or what the meaning is? You Seahawk fans? Take a look at this right across from the stadium. I love this kind of stuff. This old faded cigar ad. You won't see much of that in the future. So right across the street right here is T-Mobile Park, where Ichiro and Edgar Martinez, Ken Griffey Jr. all played. That's pretty cool. Speaking of Ichiro Suzuki, and one of my childhood heroes right there, Ken Griffey Jr. Do it again. Wah! Here's the front of T-Mobile Park. There's some more of those figures up there. Those old-time baseball player figures. And they have a pretty cool little photo op that you can do, other than, you know, doing a selfie in front of this, which is just amazing. Let's see your pose with that Seattle Mariners shirt now, Amy. But right over here, look at this glove, this baseball glove. They have a hole in the center for a baseball. Obviously, if this glove were gonna catch it. But like I said, it's perfect for selfies because watch. Whoa! You fit. You're the baseball. And on the other corner, they have a really great statue of Ken Griffey Jr. Speaking of Ken Griffey Jr., there he is in that little electrical box over there. Somebody painted him on there. We'll go take a look at the statue before we take off. Just like on my new shirt, Edgar Martinez. Here's the Ken Griffey Jr. statue. How incredible is that? He grew up in Cincinnati near me. His dad played for the Reds in the Big Red Machine. I was a Reds fan. He became the #1 draft pick, then one of, if not the greatest player in baseball at the time, and then eventually came back home and became a Red again. Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna head out from here and go to our next stop. A lot of boarded up buildings around here, obviously. A lot. Show you some of the art over here on our way. Amy and I are both David Bowie fans, so I thought that was pretty cool. Put that on there. Saturn as usual, the sun don't run. And then right across the street from where we're at right now is the Jimi Hendrix statue they have here in town. So just as you're moseying along here on the sidewalk and you're walking past the Blick art supply store, you get this. Isn't that cool? Such a great depiction of Jimmy. Wow. Yeah, if you don't know, Jimmy was actually raised here in Seattle, and he's also buried over in Renton. And very first day that we were here, as soon as we got off the plane, the first thing we did was go over to Jimmy's grave. All right, off to our next stop, Jimmy. We'll see you next time we're in town. Yeah, you can't bring Amy to Seattle and not take her to the Space Needle. Even if it's not open, I don't know if they're allowing people to go up in it or not, but we gotta come by and look at it. That's one of the most iconic things that people think of when they come to Seattle. Good news, Amy, I just saw the elevator going up. Actually, you pointed out the elevator going up, so it looks like we can go up today. I've never done this before. Let me check out some of the art in this park here. What the heck is this? These artsy flowers. There you go, you can see one of the elevators going up. It looks like they have elevators on all 4 sides of this. Take us up there. Well, we got our tickets. Just so you know, if you come, it is $50 a person. Are you ready for this, Amy?
So ready.
Are you afraid of heights or no?
No.
No? I am a little bit, but I think this won't bother me. I don't mind. I did part of the Eiffel Tower, so I think I can do this.
We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, down, down, up.
All right, Amy, guide the way. There you go. Happened at the World's Fair.
Oh yeah.
And guess who filmed a scene here?
My boyfriend.
The elevator and refrain from talking to our destination. If you have any questions, our team members of the upper atmos will be happy to answer them for you. As we ascend to the upper atmos, we're happy to tell you that our outdoor elevators are on 100% fresh air in our 41-second trip to the top. This is our Puget Sound elevator, which faces west towards LA Bay, our gateway to the Puget Sound and ultimately the Pacific Ocean. Keep an eye out for Washington State ferries departing and arriving, the third largest ferry system in the world. As we arrive at the upper atmos, we remind our guests to maintain a safe social distance between groups and to continue to wear masks in accordance with Washington State law. Make sure to head down our oculus stairs and check out the revolving glass door during your trip.
Alright guys, welcome to the observation deck. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Here we are out on the observation deck. It's a glass bench.
I'm so sorry.
Here we are at the top of the Space Needle. 360 view. Check out the reflection in the glass. You can see that flag waving and it says up. To look at this side over here, you can see actually that's where we were earlier. That's CenturyLink Field and T-Mobile Park.
Down here?
We're gonna take this down. We're gonna keep going down. Here we are, the revolving glass floor. Whoa!
Wow.
Trippy, huh, Amy? And there you can see all the gadgetry that's making it rotate. Check that out. We're just standing still. How cool is that? It's freaking nuts. It's expensive, but it's a freaking cool experience, isn't it, Amy? Take a look at this.
But under Washington State law, you are required to keep your mask on inside the elevator and refrain from talking until we reach our destination. If you have any questions, our team members at Space Base Gift Shop will be happy to answer them for you. This is our Lake Union elevator, which faces north towards Queen Anne Hill, Seattle's oldest residential neighborhood in the original city limits. To the right is Lake Union, which is where Boeing got its start over 100 years ago. On the other side of Lake Union, you can see Gasworks Park, formerly the sole remaining coal gasification plant in the United States. It was reopened as a public park in 1975. As we arrive at Space Base, we remind our guests to maintain a safe social distance between groups. They continue to wear masks in accordance with Washington State law. We hope you have had a safe and enjoyable time with us at the Space Needle and hope to see you again soon.
We conquered it. We conquered that thing. We beat it. So I want to show you something cool over here that's like right around the corner. A lot of people don't know is even here. It's right over here in front of the Museum of Pop Culture. Check out this totem pole. I didn't see that last time I was here. That's rad. That's pretty cool, and that wasn't even what I was going to show you. It's right around the corner here. Take a look at who that is, Amy. This statue right over here.
Nothing compares. That's one of his songs. Oh, and he sings, doesn't he sing Black Hole Sun? Won't you come?
Yep, you're right. It's Chris Cornell. Isn't that great? All right, this next one is something you set up. What are we doing now, Amy?
We are going to go to my cousin's house. Her name is Stacy, and she has the same birthday as me, October 20th.
That's so cool that we did that today. I love all the trees out here in Washington. Amy's family has set up a very nice social distancing get-together for us.
Yeah.
Some food and some hors d'oeuvres and some drinks. So this is Amy's cousin Stacy that shares Amy's birthday.
Yes, October 20.
So you got a specialty drink. What does it taste like? Can you describe it?
It's pineapple. Well, it's pineapple-y,
Yes.
right?
Pineapple and coconut.
Yeah,
And
it's so good.
I'm having a little pineapple coconut drink to take out to take a look at this. So Amy said we got to check out this vintage trailer out
My
front.
cousin.
Okay, let's check it out.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Wow. Let's go on in. Oh, perfect. Look. Little breakfast nook here. Wow. I love it. Look at the fixtures. So old school. Look, it's so 50s. Take a look. All this blue and white. Look, isn't that great? And then there's the little bed. And take a look, that's a closet. And then this little sticker up here, this Washington.
Me too.
Does it work?
The top does, but the stove itself doesn't.
Oh, that's so amazing. So vintage.
Oh, so remember how you said vintage at the beginning of our conversation? I was like, yeah, I love vintage. I go to all the antique stores.
It says, look towards the sun and the shadows will fall behind. These old crank winder windows. That's so neat.
We just had to replace like all
What do you use this for?
Well, we were using it for camping until COVID hit.
Oh.
So now I just hide out.
Now it's your getaway?
Yeah. I literally come down here and read and draw and just hang out.
And that's Tippy. Tippy's over there chasing squirrels. She's defending her yard. Did you find him, Tippy?
He wasn't really like super.
Look at this beautiful view that we have. It's been a great night in Seattle. We'll see you all next time. Have a great night. Goodbye.